Wonder if it'll be anything worthwhile. I actually don't recall this item. Of course I don't recall the item because it's a frickin' mimic! Greeting interwebs and grandchildren, this is Jackit K, and welcome to more Golden Sun the Lost Age. We explored town of Prox in the last episode, so onwards. Nothing left to do in Prox, so next step is the Mars Lighthouse. We can't wait for Algado and his men any longer. If we wait much longer, this wind and snow will make it impossible to reach the lighthouse. I'm going to the lighthouse, why don't you come with me? Oh yeah, can't you go on your own? If something were to happen to you, who would lead our village? Please, you must let us go in your steed. How can you expect to accomplish what Algado and Prox cannot? They may have been more powerful than us, but we can't just stand by. They're not coming back, just like Sedos. You have to let us try. I can't allow it. Listen to your elder. He speaks wisely. I'm speaking to you, Puddle. If Algado and Prox can't do the task, how can you, a single man, help to? What are you saying? If we stay around here, the town is doomed for certain. Can't risk sacrificing any more lives. So we must sit here and wait for a miracle to come. Hello, miracle, making way, coming through. So you returned to us. You look so much stronger when you left. Seems like he's brought some allies with him. Yes, I'm Kraden. Isaac, isn't that it? Oh boy. Isaac, stop that! You're correct, but Isaac had reasons for fighting them. Zeus and Renee invade Vale, stolen a sacred treasure, triggering a volcano. You cannot blame Isaac for pursuing them and fighting to regain what they had stolen. We only wanted to stop them, we didn't think we'd fight to the death. They flung themselves into the opening of the Venus Lighthouse beacon. Did they put up a good fight? Oh yeah, they did! I bet you thought you didn't stand a chance. Bro, you're intense all the time. They had a job to do, too. That is all. If I'd been in your shoes, I would have done the same thing, I can't blame you. In the end, you were stronger than anywhere. You should be proud of that. Sad to say that their lives were lost in their quest, but there was no avoiding it. What has happened cannot be undone. We should cooperate to find a way to save Ulgar. We understand that Ghosts and Prox have made for Lighthouse of Mars and have not returned? Then all that remains is the way until Gaia Falls carry out their doom. Seems that lighthouse is as dangerous as all the rest. With only a few soldiers remaining, none who are able to make the climb. Only the adults, and perhaps Algado were strong enough to reach the top? And now none of them can help us. Yeah, we quadrupled their numbers of 2. I don't expect a turn of events, but I believe you can do it. The people of Prox put their differences aside with Isaac. And we're all going to work together to save the frickin' world. That's all there is to it. And with that adventure out of the way and avoid running out of Fabulous, I expect a random monster to appear any second. No. Nevertheless, we finished going through Prox in the last episode, so all that remains is the Mars Lighthouse, or at least what remains mandatory-wise. We'll get to that when the time comes. For now, the task at hand is climbing through the final lighthouse in the game. Before actually going inside, I noticed that there's something over here. Oh yeah, an apple. That reminds me. Funny enough. Actually, should have planned it this way, but didn't. We got a cookie to use up as well, so let's figure out that in front of everyone's faces. I'll give this to Garrett. I've been using him for synergy, even though he's not really a synergy-based person. And the tab... intelligence attack. Pretty good. So, Gary's the next best person that I can think of using attack that's not already specifically high in it. But they're just items. I don't even think the stats boost is that significant, but it's significant enough to use the items. Now with that done though, we can go inside and begin exploring. No point to that quite yet. See if I can make a detour around though. It looks like that might be the only way I have to go. I swear there's more to do. Oh! Item. Must get now. Wonder if it'll be anything worthwhile. I actually don't recall this item. Of course I don't recall the item, because it's a frickin' mimic! Joy! Well, we didn't know what to do with the mimic, guys. It's not like we've run into these guys a bazillion times. Because we have... I'm not even real sure what to talk about with the mimics. I guess since we're coming near the closing of the game, now's just a good time to try to get some thoughts of what you guys have been thinking of the game so far. It's not as popular as Pokemon series that I've done in the past, but I guess it's to expect it. More people are fans of Pokemon than Golden Sun. It's kind of a no-brainer. But I don't know, in some elements and ways, I like Golden Sun better. It's like, Golden Sun definitely has a better story, even if the characters are unarguably one-dimensional, or at least don't have any development. The characterization they start out with, I find enjoyable. I get the feeling I mentioned that before, but if I haven't in a while, so... Oh, there, that's my excuse for explaining it again. And plus the plot is pretty good, and the characters fit along in it. It does make me wonder how more interesting this game would be if the characters actually developed as we went on. Like, how would that work? Like, Jenna becoming more tame of a person? Or Sir Dice-a-Lot not being pathetic? That would be an interesting character arc if Ivan, aka Sir Dice-a-Lot, actually became more developed of a person as we went on. Joy, more cookies, just as I was using them up. I don't know why I gave it to Mia. I haven't given anything to her in a while. Well, it's a good thing I took that alteration, because I don't think I would remember that. I swear we had to go to the left first, and we couldn't go this way, but guess I wasn't paying enough attention to the guide before starting up the video. Goes to show you this thing only does so much. If you now hold the star, you shall now extend to heaven. Be gone! Well, I guess that proves this is not the place we're supposed to go. And I was right after all, but where? You know, you'd think I would have memorized this game more, but... Well, now we don't have to worry about random battles for another good chunk of a while. That actually does remind me, I did a little bit of grinding before starting up the recording, and they haven't shown my levels off in a while, so I'm tempted to do that now. Yeah... Okay, first I just want to make sure there was another way I could go. Looks like this could be a possible way. Not anything to do in there, it seems. But it does allow me to get over here, which is where I thought we needed to go all along. So that means we're going down the path of progression, yay! And of course, since I say that, dead end. But no biggie, it's no huge dead end. What is a bit of a deal is avoid running out so freaking quickly. But where's the super avoid? I mean, sure, I don't care if it costs triple the psi energy to use, but if it made it last even twice as long, that would be cool. But nope. If you want to avoid random battles, you have to put in some effort to turn the random battles off, I suppose. Level up is pretty much a good time to show off what's different now. I honestly don't even remember who gotten stronger since last time I showed it off, but for those of you who care, you know. If you don't care, well, I made it go by fast enough that you know. Lovely dead end with a Djinn. You know, let's try something. Okay, this is encouraging. When all else fails, explode it! Really? That didn't do the trick? Shaft of ice is poking up through the floor. Please? 1 second. On cue, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Oh! That's what I was supposed to do! Grind! I mean, it's not like we've done burst explosion attack to do that before. No, we have to use grind. I'll admit that's a little cryptic. But that area we definitely can blow up. I know that. I'll bet my money on that. I'll eat my hat if that's not the case. And you know how hesitant I am to eat my hat. Wrong server, okay? Okay, there we go. You might be wondering why Sir Dice-A-Lot is out in the front. Well, Sir Dice-A-Lot is a bit lacking in the levels. Past experience from the first Golden Sun game probably don't help with that experience. Yay! Djinn got leveled up, and someone else that I skipped over. Next time I go in the menu screen, you'll see. I think it was Sir Dice-A-Lot. If so, congratulations, my whole purpose of putting him in the front of the party has been achieved. Yeah, the whole reason I have him out in front is because I don't recall if you gain experience faster if you're in the main party. If that's the case, they really want to put Sir Dice-A-Lot out front. If not, it is not that much waste of an effort. These are monsters, it's not like I'm going to be totally devastated. I have come close, but I've never been devastated by monsters. Now we explode, right? Yeah, just what I suspected. I don't even get why we had to use grind for that first part. Well, with that nice taste of what the Mars Lighthouse has in store for us, I say we close the episode around here. Next time on Let's Play Golden Sun The Lost Age, we will continue to explore the Mars Lighthouse. And if you'd like to watch me fail, oh boy, you're gonna enjoy the next episode. Until then though, see you all later.